Hi, it's T. It's been a while, right? So, I got this post request on Tumblr some time ago for a Wales family Christmas card from 2022. Originally, I thought it's gonna be like toddler, teenager, and a child, but I tried it and I didn't like how it looked. So, here we have three children with different height, basically, and I think it looks closest to the original and the reference, basically. If you hear any sounds, strange ones, it's because my window is open. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now, so I'm sorry for that. Also, about me being gone for so long, you're probably wondering, and I made a post recently on YouTube. It's been hard. I've been exhausted, a lot of work, and we're almost done with the busy season, so I should have more free time soon. And I showed like a screenshot from me working on animations for the next Scatter's Royals episode, and honestly, I haven't moved a bit since that post. It just I haven't been able to do it, but I was able to switch and do this post request. A bit of news, more of like an update on the story. So I'm doing sort of like a reboot fixing kind of thing. And for you, it's probably like coming out of nowhere. And it's kind of also funny that recently I got like an ask on Tumblr and I said I would never do like a full on reboot. But here we are. I started and I just cannot stop anymore. But basically, I'm doing my best not to touch current characters as much as possible, but some of their like ages or relation can change. I'm mostly doing work in like background, family tree, like there are gonna be new characters, like new families and all. I'm just trying to fix the family tree. It's been an ongoing struggle because I've played like this legacy and my previous save file for so many years, even before starting Simsta, about like what 2.5 years ago. So even when I started posting my story, I was already like 5 generations in or something like that. And since then we've gone to like 7 generations, I believe, or are we? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. So it doesn't help that like switch from Sims years to real time years and just trying to put everything on like a timeline. It messed up my tree so much. And when did I do the switch? I don't remember. Maybe a few months ago, maybe last year, late last year. And I've been struggling since of just trying to make sense of the tree to make it look plausible. And I've just had so much struggle with it, with like characters of trying to put them like pinpoint where when they were born and when they died and all of this stuff. And plus, it just I've been trying to like do small fixes. I probably said that multiple times already, but I've been trying to do like small fixes behind the scenes of trying to tweak it. And originally, when switching from one basically timeline to another, I previously had my own like years were counted from the founding of the country, but eventually decided no, let's like switch to actual years, real time. So it's been a struggle, and I think it's time to like tear it down and rebuild it, and I'm in the process of doing that right now. So we'll see how it works. I will update you as we go, maybe even film a couple of videos showing you like new characters or like how things have changed. But I'm gonna try to make the current story go on while I'm working like in the past, basically, quote unquote, and with the family tree and all. So there will be some changes, not really crucial to the story, I wouldn't think so. And especially since we're like at the beginning of this story specifically, so it shouldn't it shouldn't mess it up too much. Now, a bit of personal life update. As I said, we're almost at the end of the busy season, so I should have more rest soon. But I do have some mental and physical health problems for some time now. I've started going to therapy a few months ago, so it's going pretty well, and I think I feel a lot better than I did just beginning of this year. So I think it's helping. I'm really grateful to my therapist for doing their work and doing their magic, I guess. With physical health, it's more of like I hurt myself accidentally and now I need to go to physio and just work it out. It just takes time, unfortunately, and I don't have the patience for it, as always. I'm hoping to have more free time, and I'm gonna have more like free time off work. But I cannot promise that I'm gonna have more time for the story because life happens, and knowing my life, something can happen. Always, that's just how we roll. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be making much promises. I'm sorry about it, but that's how it is, unfortunately. I'm gonna try my best to work on the story more, to go back to making post packs like I did before, because I don't remember the last time I had a post pack. So let's hope. I'm just putting it out and hopefully it's gonna work. I hope you enjoyed this little update of the story and my personal life and where I've been. Thank you for putting this idea out. If you have any other ideas, feel free to go on Tumblr and leave an ask for a pose. It can be anonymous, I don't mind. Also, happy Pride, obviously. It's still June for me. And thank you again for watching. I'm hoping to be back very soon and hoping that I'll be able to continue making the animations for the next episode. I'm struggling, honestly. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm using the Rig Plus in this video. I'm gonna leave the link down below. It's a lifesaver. I love it so much. It makes pose making so much easier. And I don't think I would have ever started or tried making an animation without the Rig Plus, because even though it still takes a long time, without it, I don't think I would have the patience. So try it out if you're making poses. I definitely recommend it.